One of the things that we've seen over the course of about a month are a substantial increase in car break-ins in neighborhoods just like this where we're here today. What we're finding from video that we've seen is groups of young people that are driving around sometimes or a lot of times in stolen vehicles, and they're going through these neighborhoods and they're just breaking car windows. And then they lean into the cars, it takes a matter of seconds, and then they get back in the car, then they're off to the next. Throughout this, we've made several arrests. Over the course of the last couple months, we've made probably close to 30 arrests related to these car break-ins, and this was mostly involving young people. As part of our initiative, I had started what we called our stance detail, and that was for street and nuisance crime enforcement. And the goal of this was taking officers who work in our 5 police districts and creating a detail to go around to address these type of nuisance crimes. And what we saw last summer with street takeovers and also just the car meetups, we had details in place, and these were nuisance crimes that were affecting a large amount of our city. So this was started to address the street takeovers, to address the car break-ins, and any other crime that is impacting our neighborhoods. Because what we're seeing is this is not just one particular area, this is something that's happening across the city. And we wanted to make sure that we were using a data-driven model to address these crimes. So we put this in place to partner with our real-time crime center and our crime analysts to really track what's happening citywide and how we can address this. Since they've been out, they have done really great proactive work. They've arrested juveniles in the middle of breaking into vehicles. They stopped an aggravated robbery. They've written several citations, and they're also writing curfew summons. The curfew for the parents who these juveniles are out, during these overnight hours. So this has really been a proactive approach to addressing these crimes. But again, last night, we found that there were car break-ins in several areas of the city. We had the West Tech Lofts over in the 1st District, the apartment complex, they saw several car break-ins, and then several here throughout the 2nd District, including right where we're at. And if you look outside here at West 29th and Church, we have a trailer camera. It's a big camera that captures the video footage for what's happening in this neighborhood. It's got a big blue flashing light, and even with our trailer camera here capturing this, these vehicle break-ins are still happening. And what we're finding a lot of times is it's just left damage to these vehicles. A lot of times nothing is even taken from the vehicles, but our residents are coming out and they're impacted. It's cold outside. Now you have a broken window on your vehicle. You can't go where you need to go, and it's just unacceptable. So I want the community to be aware that we are continuing to change our methods as we see changes and what's happening, and we are going to keep making adjustments to our stance unit, but also our frontline officers. They are still out there. They're still proactively patrolling these areas, and we are going to continue to address these issues that are impacting our community. And we have to hold the individuals accountable for what's happening. We've partnered with juvenile court. They've been great partners with us on addressing these issues, on making sure that when we make these arrests, they're accepting the juveniles at the detention home. This is an all-of-government approach, an all-of-community approach, and we also need the community's help to keep a watchful eye on what's happening. And if something does happen in your neighborhood, check your cameras. See if you've captured anything. Additional footage could be helpful for what we're doing. So we want to make sure that everybody is a part of this and people are talking to each other, but they're also letting us know what they're seeing.